Hello, first grade friends. We are ready for lesson 108 in phonics. We are going to learn another digraph today. We're going to go ahead and get started right with the lesson. This one should be pretty quick, and we will get some extra practice with coding our words. So first, echo these words and listen for the sound that's in the initial position. Phone, phonics, phrase. What sound do you hear at the beginning of phone, phonics, and phrase? Very good. Go ahead and put your fingers on your throat and say, do you feel any movement? No, this is an unvoiced sound. Let's look at these words on the board. Phone, phonics, and phrase. There are two letters making the sound. Which two letters do you think are making that sound? P and H. Very good. What do you think PH is? You're right. It's a digraph because it is two letters coming together to make one sound. Is PH a vowel digraph or a consonant digraph? It is a consonant digraph because it's made of consonants and sounds like a consonant, okay? How do we code digraphs? Do you remember? We underline them. Very good. So we're going to underline digraph PH, underline digraph PH, and underline digraph PH. So let's go back and look at each word and see if there's any other coding that needs to happen. So let's look at this one. We have silent E at the end. So that means the O is going to be long. It's going to say its name. So we put a macron above. This is phone. On this word, we need a K back on the C. And let's find the vowels. We have vowel O and vowel I. One consonant is in between. So this is where we have to try it out. We did this yesterday, so we can cover this side. This would be phonics. No, we want it to be a short O. So that means we're going to split after the consonant. So the I is also going to be short. This would say on, phonics. And for the last word, we have that silent E at the end, which means the A is going to say its name. This S is going to be voiced. So this is phrase. Very good. Now we have a picture card for today. Let's see if you can guess what is on the card. This is something that we use to talk to someone. It rings when it is ready. It is a phone. When you see this card say phone, the keyword phone helps us remember the sound spelled with digraph PH. Digraph PH. Words with digraph PH are easy to read, but they're harder to spell since they're irregular. So we're going to have to memorize them, like phone. Before we go to our worksheet, let's practice coding just a few more words. Going to put a compound word and also a short phrase. Let's see if you can figure out these mystery words by helping me code. That's why we code these words, to help us read. If you come across a word you don't know, if you code it, you can figure it out. All right, so let's start with the top line. This is a compound word. So we are going to split into the two smaller words right there. So let's look at the first word. We have digraph AI. The I is silent and the A makes it sound. Rain, rain. And then for the second word, we have digraph OO. Proof, proof. Rain, proof, rain proof. And let's move on to our phrase. I see no obvious coding, so we're going to have to find the vowels. We have I and E, and one consonant. So let's try it here. We always try it here first. That would make this I long since it's open, and the E closed. I, sigh, lent, lent. Silent. Is that a word? Right, so let's close that line off. Silent. We have digraph PH here to underline. That silent E at the end makes that O say its name. This was our keyword, phone, phone. So we have silent phone. Let's see if we can figure out this last word. We have silent E at the end. The U is going to say its name. We have vowel O and vowel U with one consonant. If we try it here, this would say volume. Does that sound right? No. So let's move to after the consonant. Now it says volume, volume. Silent, phone, volume. Very good. We are going to practice more coding on our worksheet.